I'm giving real news with integrity, love, and determination. Always bringing the real news. Clarence Hampton III. Share, like, subscribe, comment, because I'm out here grinding, giving it to y'all. Thank you. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. Welcome to the show. I'm giving great news with integrity, love, and determination. Clarence Hampton III. Yes, subscribe, y'all, so I can keep going. Shout out to Roland Martin via using this footage. Now, the intern president at Bethune Cookman, he got on the Roland Martin show. He was the first guest on there. And he got on there and he lied. He lied. He got caught in a lie. I think that if he would have just came out and said, "We're having problems. We need this. We need that," people would have still came out and helped. Now, there's a lot of pride. People that went to HBCUs, people that still work there, are going off saying, "Oh, this is wrong, and this is that." You can't keep everything quiet. People work hard. Some people want, there's people. Some kids there now aren't even used to those conditions. They're living better than that. And then, I mean, you don't deserve to go to college and see that kind of stuff anyway. But look, I got the footage, and I'm gonna let y'all watch it and let y'all see. Now, once again, I want to thank Roland Martin for the footage. Y'all download the Black Star Network app and watch all the shows because they are very informative. All right.
This is a tweet from an individual said, "Bro, don't tell me nothing about no HBCU. I got kids that played at BC Athletics for the past 3 years, and they told me they were sharing helmets. Come on, man, stop playing with me. Ed Reed was the best thing for that school. They have the same mentality as the city I'm from, BG." I've also, others have said to me that there are no showers for the players. They're washing their own uniforms and clothes. Is that true?
No. And the fact of the matter is that again, I would say you've been to BCU. Come down and visit. I'll show you.
Well, actually, here's the deal. I would love to do this here.
Yeah, come.
I would actually love to bring the show down and actually do a town hall on the campus with you, the board, and the students.
Did y'all see that face he made? Wow. He said, "No." Hey yo, like I don't know, but he also did say that he was gonna invite Roland down for a town hall meeting. I don't think it was gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, as we know now. It's not gonna happen. So, uh, but he did invite him. He invited Roland. All right. So Roland didn't ask. He invited first, right? All right. So let's just keep going and looking.
Bring Ed Reed back to the university. Jaden Bivens, the student athlete, Austin Yankawi, hope I pronounced that correctly. Let me know it. Anthony Frederick, glad to have all three of you here. First, are all three of you football players?
Yes, sir.
All right. So first off, you've heard the interim president on the show. You heard Ed Reed there. Just share with our audience just your thoughts on when he gave you the news that they were terminating him, and what do you want the administration to know as it relates to Ed Reed for you being remaining the head football coach at Bethune-Cookman?
All right, I got it. So the importance to that is that Coach Reed in 3 weeks has essentially done more than this entire administration and other program leads, like other head coaching staffs and whatnot. He's done more in 3 weeks than they have in like the past 5 years. Things that Coach Drake mentioned saying that we didn't share helmets, we don't shower, or we actually have showers. We don't have showers. We don't have a locker room. We have to watch out where we put our stuff in the stadium locker room so it doesn't get wet and then get moldy, and then we got to practice in moldy stuff. Or when we go and put our stuff away, we put it in the shed,
and the shed,
and then
gets,
the
wet
shed gets wet from the rain, and then we got to practice in that moldy stuff.
All right. So he's like totally contradicting himself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he totally no, he not himself. Let me repeat that back. I ain't even gonna edit that out. All right. 'Cause I ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. See, no one's perfect. All right. Now, see, like I said at the beginning, had he just came out and admitted that there was problems, everything would have been okay. Now, no students also reached out to Roland. Now he got receipts to prove it. But if y'all check his channel, y'all will see that. But like, I just wanted y'all to see what was going on, put my little take in between, and then I'm gonna come up with my conclusion at the end. So you know why what I'm talking about, and I'm pulling up the facts and why I feel like I'm leaning on the side of Ed Reed. All right. Now, whether he was right or not, in the way he did it, there was a reason why he did it. But I don't think it was for all of this. All right.
We told you yesterday that Bethune-Cookman board chair, Perry, Mr. Perry, he said that he would not come on this show because I was being one-sided. Can y'all go ahead and show the graphic, please? Okay, we're loading the graphic right now. First of all, it was laughable. Y'all saw my commentary last night on the silly comment that he made that we somehow have been one-sided in our approach to all of this. We all know that's a lie, and it just makes no sense whatsoever. And in fact, this is here. Y'all should see it right there. This is what he said. This is right here. Retired Judge Belvin Perry. He said, "I will not come with Roland Martin, who has been telling a one-sided story with students who have been put up to this by Charles W. Cherry II, a disbarred attorney, and Johnny McCrae Jr., who was president of the Old Alumni Association. I'm done. Goodbye." That's what I was told. When y'all have it, please let me know. So okay, please pull it up. I will read it for you. "Thank you for affording Dr. Lawrence Drake II, our interim president, the opportunity to be a guest on your program earlier this week. Upon reflection, after President Drake's appearance on your program and after conversations with our student leaders and other campus community members, the university has decided to decline the offer to appear again on your show or engage with your program at this time. It is in the best interest of Bethune-Cookman University that its focus is on the needs of our students, including campus-wide improvements. The university is committed to providing the best opportunities and solutions for all concerned. Again, thank you, and we appreciate your interest." That is Karen Parks, Bethune-Cookman University Executive Director for Marketing and Communications. That in these various funding areas, HBCUs receive $6.5 billion. You see the number down here, $6,567,665,681.29. Now, these are public and private institutions. What you see up here are the different categories: Cap 5 forgiveness, CARES Act 1, CARES Act 2, the CRRSA Act 1, the CRRSA Act 2, ARP Act, this American Rescue Plan, American Rescue Plan 2. So now you know exactly where the money comes from. Now, let's go down here. You see all these different universities. You see Bethune-Cookman University right here. So in that first category, they receive loan forgiveness of $1.99 million. That next category for CARES, $6.6 million. CARES 2, $7.9 million. CRRSA, $10.7 million. CRRSA 2, $8 million. American Rescue Plan 1, $18.8 million. American Rescue Plan 2, $14.1 million, for a total of $68,398,187.17.
Man, y'all tell me what y'all think. You know, leave me a comment or something. Let me know what y'all think. Get back at me if you got a video. Leave it in the comments. I link in the comments or whatever, and I'll watch a video if you don't want to talk about it, whatever. But I think that, I mean, it speaks for itself, right? The town hall's coming up. Um, we gonna stay tuned for that. It's just, they say follow the money. I mean, could that money have been spent somewhere else? I mean, because he was talking about he needed money and other things. So where's that at? At one point, he did even mention like Disney or something. The intern president I'm talking about. Disney saying something about Ed Reed. They ain't giving him none of that Black Panther money though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. They ain't giving him none of that Black Panther money. But also students got on there. I mean, did y'all think it was bias of them? I mean, just from I only put up a little bit of clips, but y'all need to go and watch the videos. There also was four other students, Mr. and Mrs. Bethune Cookman. The student body representative. It might be a different title, but I think that's what it was. He was on there, and there was another student that was on there also. So I think it was a representative for the women and a representative for the men, and then Mr. and Mrs. Bethune Cookman. There was the quarterback was on there, his parents, and it's a lot. I mean, and they invited more people. Roland, I'm talking about now. He invited more people to come on the show and speak out on the whole situation. A slew of people, man. I'm not saying that. I don't think he was biased, and I'm not saying that all of them may have been wrong. Um, I think he even reached out to Reggie Theus, and he didn't want to do the show. He decided to do I think it was game. I can't remember what it was. The show. Reggie did something else, and yeah, he did HBC game day. That's where he got on that platform, and he spoke out on there and with he and he did admit a lot of things. He admitted it. And once I don't know how genuine it really was, because it was after the fact that the intern president looked like a fool right now. He looking like a whole fool. There's money out there and everything. Like, I mean, they got money, but then there was a lot of that stuff that was there before the hurricane. Like all this was already brought up, man. I can't blame it on nothing else now. Like, what's gonna happen? So, I mean, at this point, they took if y'all they're playing it like that, or they're saying he hurt our feelings by putting our conditions of our campus online. We didn't like that, so we're going to take football away from him. He didn't like that. Sit down, find a median, because we're stronger together than we are apart. And Roland's doing his part of trying to get to the bottom of what these students need to try to get that addressed as best as possible for these students, because that's wrong, excuse me, to have anyone paying for an education or whatever they're paying for in conditions like that. That is unacceptable, man. And it's wrong, but like I said, we're stronger together than we are apart. So we need to find some kind of median. And sometimes we just gotta hold each other accountable and being able to do so. Um, and Avery was emotional. That's the worst kind of man to deal with, is an emotional man, because a lot of us was raised by our mothers, all right, or the woman may have been the matriarch in your family, okay, so grandma or so forth. You know what I mean? Strong women, and being emotional, and a lot of us men are emotional, whether y'all want to admit it or not. I know I am, and but by me knowing that, I'm able to accept that and who I am and be comfortable with that, and knowing that I'm able to handle situations that would have escalated before. I'm able to calm myself out of them situations. You know what I mean? So had a bunch more of us apply that same tactic, things will start dropping. A lot of drama will start dropping. Because there's still a lot of grown men out here that don't know how to talk to another man without having to scrap or something. Being able to say their piece, and just be like, all right, whatever. Long as you're not invading my space and we able to just speak, talk, and whatever, say what we need to say and go ahead. Cause as long as you ain't harming me or my family, we good. But once you start attacking somewhere else, then I don't know. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna have to get no, But that's pretty much all I had to say. And y'all watch it and y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Leave me a like the video, send me a comment. Definitely subscribe, man. Need to get up off this one, man. I need to get up off this one subscriber. I need 10,000 before the end of this month, man. Before March, man. I'm trying to get to 10,000 before March. I'm gonna keep coming with videos, you know. Thank y'all for y'all support. And until next time, y'all stay blessed, man. Try to stay unstressed. You heard me? I'm giving real news with integrity, love, and determination. Always bringing the real news. Clarence Hampton III. Share, like, subscribe, comment. Because I'm out here grinding, giving it to you.